From rags to riches? Kody and Robyn's journey from credit card debt to fancy houses and doll shopping sprees explained. 6 times their financial life got noticed. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you liked the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is Kody Brown's true love, and as he tangles with his exes Janelle and Meri Brown over the fate of Coyote Pass, Robyn's spending habits are being examined. Kody's own daughter Kody Brown has weighed in on Robyn's doll-buying drama. Robyn is a woman who started out with very little. She built an empire by connecting with Kody and marrying him. Sister Wives Robyn Brown, just like her husband, earns her money fair and square by appearing on the popular series. She isn't a gold digger. Robyn's a human being with a job. Being filmed all the time is work. It's an invasion of privacy too. Although she's agreed to put herself out there, dealing with the shade from fans probably isn't easy. Robyn's often portrayed as a villain, but there's more to this reality queen than meets the eye, no matter what she owns or how much money she has in the bank. Robyn reportedly had $32,000 in credit card debt before marrying Kody. Robyn was very young when she married her first husband, David Jessup. She was only 21, and soon enough, Robyn became a mother to Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna Jessup, whom Kody later adopted. The adoptions happened after Kody asked Meri to divorce him so he could legally wed Robyn. Meri gracefully bowed out of her marriage for the sake of Robyn and her children, sacrificing the cachet of being the legal wife. Some might say that wasn't in Meri's best interests. However, when Robyn and Kody want something, they usually get their way. Robyn reportedly entered her marriage with over $32,000 in credit card debt, which the Brown family had to pay off so they could secure mortgage loans in Las Vegas. That doesn't make Robyn a bad person. According to AACFL, money issues trigger many divorces, and women suffer financially more after a divorce. After Robyn's divorce, she had kids to feed. Those children needed things. Robyn needed stuff too. Robyn acknowledged having some debt in the past in a Twitter, now X, post, as seen below. If everyone who has credit card debt is labeled a bad person, the world will be awash with villains, right? Financial issues are more complicated, not so black and white. So Robyn deserves some grace. However, it does seem to be true that Robyn brought debts into the family, which Kody and his other wives had to pay off. The stalled sale of Coyote Pass is rankling Meri and Janelle. Romance shouldn't be about dollars and cents, but as divorce statistics show, financial matters are often the catalyst for splits. However, I think that Kody loves Robyn. He's not going to bail out, even if the rumors about their overspending, which were spread by Kody's own daughter, Robyn Brown, via her YouTube channel, are true. Robyn said Kody was spending very crazy. Money issues have recently been a strong focus on the show. That's because Kody and Robyn's Coyote Pass drama is reaching critical mass. Janelle and Meri Brown want Kody to sell the property and give them their share of the proceeds. I think that's fair enough. However, Kody, who says he owns 97% of the land, isn't quite sure what he wants to do. He'll decide to sell, and then change his mind. The exes feel like something's not right, and they want to lawyer up. That's not a bad idea. Kody may deal with them in an honorable way. But maybe getting lawyers will make it easier to expedite the end of the whole Coyote Pass saga. The exes could probably use the money that they get, and it's their land too. Possibly the bad blood over money began to flow years ago, when Robyn's Victoria's Secret bills needed to be covered by other family members. I believe that love and money don't mix. When money is too much of a thing, it saps a relationship's strength, sometimes weakening it to the breaking point. Robyn's fancy $2.1 million house may trigger some envy in a Reddit threads started by Mamaja 2016. Robyn shared some fascinating insights, really opening up about how she feels about money. In a clip shared in the thread, as shown above, she made it crystal clear that she and Kody don't always see eye to eye. Robyn said, Kody and I are different in the way that we look at money. He talks a lot about saving money and not spending money and stuff like that. And I think saving is good, but I also think that quality of living is important. If Flagstaff could improve our quality of living, then it would be worth the money to me. Of course, enjoying life is a focus. Most people are just the same. They charge it because they're not going to live forever. They want pleasure in their lives. However, that laissez-faire attitude can be harmful when it's taken too far. While there's no real evidence that Kody and Robyn have financial problems, yes, Wenlin said they overspend, but maybe they can afford to. It's true that they've made some big-ticket purchases. For example, Kody and Robyn recently unloaded one fancy Flagstaff house, snapping up another that was even more expensive. The new abode is worth a whopping $2.1 million. The one they listed sold for $1,775,000, as per Yahoo. These homes have all the bells and whistles, from glam kitchens to large living rooms, suitable for entertaining to sumptuous master suites. Meanwhile, Janelle lived in a tiny apartment during the previous Sister Wives season, struggling to cook for her brood due to the cramped dimensions of her kitchen. Things appear to be financially tough for Janelle, who's publicly opened up about not having much in the bank following a decades-long spiritual union with Kody. Janelle is trying to rebuild, and seeing how Kody and Robyn live must have irked her. It's true that their lifestyle seems much fancier than hers. Robyn was accused of spending $62K on dolls. In a Reddit post started by Reality, an Etsy retailer shows off a $275 doll dress, adding the caption, "Custom order for Robyn." The OP at Reddit believes that this retailer creates things for Sister Wives reality queen, including the design shown above. A gown featuring white satin rosettes, a lavender and white hem, and delicate embroidery. The off-the-shoulder dress is modeled by an American Girl doll who looks fabulous. While there's no proof this dress was just for Robyn, it seems like the Etsy artisan is creating dresses solely to entice Robyn, whom without a crystal. Ball reporter Katie Paulson accused of spending more than $62K on dolls and accessories. Again, the Redditor's claims haven't been verified, but Katie went deep into the wildest rabbit hole, allegedly tracking Robyn's Etsy spending habits, which appear to be doll-centered. If Robyn's not going into debt to buy these dolls, she does seem to be on easy street. However, her net worth is a private matter. There's tons of speculation, and the trail of doll buying appears to be real. But there's a lot that people don't know about Robyn's financial life. That's why judging her without all the facts is irresponsible. Robyn defended her spending in a tense chat with fans. Robyn used to post on Instagram. Her account's still active, but she's gone radio silent. Few reality stars have gotten more shade than the petite brunette. There's nothing she puts online that doesn't get analyzed, and most fans tear her apart. Commonly viewed as a conniving woman who waltzed into the Brown family and ruined it, she's often dehumanized. However, Robyn's a real woman like any other. Robyn hasn't posted on IG since March 11, 2019. Social media isn't really a safe space for her, which is sad. Perhaps it never will be. However, she did come out of the shadows to confront her haters during an oddly hypnotic chat. She seemed defensive, and no wonder. People weren't on her side, she knew that, and tried to explain herself. Yes, the things she's done, marrying someone, shopping, living in a nice house, are not things that other females have never done, but it doesn't matter. As per Sister Wives fans at Facebook, Robyn was called out for being in debt. That's really no one's business but hers, but she's famous, and this is what happens. Due to the nature of the plural marriage, and the fact that she won Kody's heart in a way that the other women never could, she is considered a usurper. She's the type of woman that some other females might envy or fear, or resent when confronted about pulling out the plastic to buy some clothes and pajamas from Victoria's Secret. Robyn tried to stand up for herself. A less refined woman might really have unloaded, telling fans that their obsession with her spending habits and more was weird. However, the very demure Robyn did no such thing. She tried to keep her temper, displaying admirable patience. She showed only a flash of irritation as she responded with, "There is the idea that being Robyn is amazing. She gets all Kody's love. She gets the house and the Victoria's Secret stuff, and she has it all." However, a woman who can't even post online because the trolls are so vicious has paid a heavy price for her love and her belongings. So fans may want to open their hearts. Considering things from Robyn's point of view. Robyn wears ritzy David German jewelry. Most of us wear jewelry. I wear a Pandora pendant. It's a tiny Pisces medallion. I have a 2-stone statement ring from Banana Republic. It's onyx, I think. I have crystal drop earrings from a hippie store down the street, and I love wearing them. The things we put on to cheer ourselves up can be expensive. However, they help us to express ourselves. Most people don't get shade for putting on jewelry, but Kody and Robyn aren't most people. Above, Kody flaunts a David German signet ring, but won't really discuss its hidden meaning if there is one. However, Robyn reportedly has a matching ring. It seems like they had secret wedding bands that they bought privately, which meant something to them. Perhaps it was a sort of romantic pact. They were truly married within a plural marriage. They were telling each other, "We are a real couple," or something like that. No, they haven't said that. But the rings likely do have that kind of symbolism. Or why buy matching ones? Quite often, when it comes to Robyn's spending, it's the meaning behind it that inflames people. It's not that she bought things, it's that Kody supports her emotionally as she does so. The other wives didn't generally get that kind of backup. If they did, they'd probably still be with Kody. So Kody's actually the one who created a dynamic that was all about clear favoritism of one wife, but Robyn gets the blame. Sister Wives shows how jealousy and bitterness and unfairness can destroy a family. However, there's always hope. Now that Kody and Robyn are free to love each other, they can, one hopes, finally be happy. Meanwhile, the other wives can find their own bliss once the endless Coyote Pass war ends. Robyn, reviled for being loved, is a person who has made mistakes. But she's more than Kody's wife. Like Janelle, Meri and Christine, she's an individual. Robyn's been coming out of her shell more recently, really showing the world who she is, and it's about time. Sister Wives. Since Janelle Brown's 2025 detox proved she might leave the show, will she not appear in season 20? Janelle Brown is approaching 2025 with a new attitude that could change the course of her sister wives' future. When the show premiered in 2010, Janelle was in a polygamous marriage to Kody Brown, alongside sister wives Meri Brown and Christine Brown. By the end of season 1, Kody had added a fourth wife, Robyn Brown. The family strove to operate as a single unit and raise their 18 children together. The setup enabled Janelle to focus on her career, especially when her children were younger, with Christine taking on most of the domestic duties. Janelle believed wholeheartedly in plural marriage but frequently clashed with her sister wives. As the most business-minded and logical of the group, Janelle was often frustrated by the family's chaotic and impulsive habits. Meanwhile, Kody and Janelle's relationship became strained after falling out with their sons. Janelle embraced her independence and finally left Kody for good in 2022. Since then, she's endured a legal battle over their shared assets, as well as the heartbreaking loss of her son, Garrison Brown. Now Janelle is determined to start fresh and leave the negativity of the past few years behind. Janelle set a clear intention for 2025, announcing in January, "Word of the Year, Keto X." She explained she was seeking to clear out what no longer serves me in every sense. Janelle laid out her plan to focus on nutrition, remove mental clutter, streamline her possessions, and prioritize her spirituality. She noted her goal wasn't deprivation, but rather creating space for more positive things. Interestingly, Janelle also mentioned detoxing her relationships. She wants to strengthen her boundaries and sever ties with the people who don't bring out the best in her. This suggests the detox might extend it to members of her former family. In Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle's only interactions with Kody, Robyn, and Meri were related to dividing their assets, but she remained close to Christine and her new husband, davidwolley. However, Janelle and Christine appear to be growing in different directions as the past that once tied them together becomes distant. Janelle's detox adds to suspicions she and Christine may be drifting further apart as Janelle flourishes in her single life, while Christine settles into her new family with David. Being on Sister Wives could be damaging Janelle's well-being. In the spirit of assessing the influences she allows into her life, it's likely Janelle is thinking hard about whether continuing to star on Sister Wives is healthy for her. The show forces Janelle to constantly revisit her failed marriage to Kody, which could be preventing her from moving on. She and Kody have been separated for years, yet she's not able to fully detox from her marriage while remaining on the show. Furthermore, the show exposes Janelle to everything Kody and her former sister wives say about her. She often has to respond to their comments in confessionals, and then again when the episodes air. Janelle seems determined to free herself from toxic relationships, yet she will never be free if she continues to share a public space with her former family. Janelle comes across as a very down-to-earth woman. She never cared much for possessions, even living briefly in a small RV on the family's vacant land. Janelle loves nature and simple pleasures like tending to her garden. Fame seems to be the furthest thing from Janelle's mind, and in fact, it could be damaging to her well-being. Will Janelle even appear in Sister Wives Season 20? Although Janelle's future on Sister Wives isn't confirmed, it wouldn't be surprising if Janelle decided to leave the show. She recently moved to North Carolina and launched a new business, Coyote Farms. Janelle's move physically and spiritually creates a boundary between herself and her former family. She is finally achieving everything she's always dreamed of, pouring her energy into her passions and creating a new identity without Kody and polygamy. Janelle's detox is further evidence she might be ready to part ways with Sister Wives. Her frustration with Kody has been visible on the show, especially as their legal battle mounted in Season 19. If Janelle truly intends to cut negativity out of her life, she may have no choice but to depart the show. Janelle is focusing her energy on the good that surrounds her and reached a point where that no longer includes Kody and Robyn. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown's detox resolution is affecting her relationship with Christine and the Brown family. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives has decided to undergo a major detox this year. She doesn't want to lead her old life anymore and wants to change it for good. At the beginning of 2025, Christine and Janelle shared that they would have a detox year and have started working on it. This has significantly affected their equation. The duo is no longer as tight as they were before. Janelle wants to eliminate the emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual clutter in her life. To achieve it, she has already started taking measures, and fans can see visible improvements. It is also somewhat connected to Garrison's death. After that, Janelle's life completely turned upside down. So will Janelle's detox result create a gap between her relationship with Christine and the other Brown family members? Sister Wives. Janelle Brown is independently building her dream house. Sister Wives star Janelle's life changed after she left Kody. She now has more freedom to make decisions. In her blog, Janelle revealed that she is building her farm independently. Janelle thinks this is her biggest accomplishment, as she is making it without interference. Janelle further added that her daughter, Maddie, is helping her. In her Coyote Farms blogs, Janelle shared that all the farm decisions are truly mine. She further elaborated that each brick and shingle was her choice. The Sister Wives star admitted that it sometimes gets overwhelming. She is taking suggestions, but the final decision is hers. Janelle shared that she plans to blend natural wood and sandy neutral tones to enhance the place. She is learning a lot about interiors and how to blend warm, earthy tones. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown's New Year resolution is building gap between her and the Brown family. Janelle has decided to have a better future. She has moved to North Carolina to be beside her daughter and even bought a flower farm. She has revamped her life. Janelle has started to act upon her resolution. In her recent Instagram post, she shared a stunning photo of the sunset. On the forefront, she had her laptop and a cup of tea. The Sister Wives star shared that she always used her phone as soon as she woke up. She has stopped doing it. In fact, she now starts her day with meditation and spirituality. She also reads and writes journals. This helps her to calm down and figure out her scattered mind. Sometimes, when she forgets her journal book, she uses her laptop. Janelle is working on herself and detaching herself from the Browns. She and Christine are not as close as before. They live in different places and no longer meet as often. Moreover, Janelle went on a girls' trip, but Christine was not a part of it. She is also cutting ties with Meri. Janelle openly shared that they sometimes talk about the Coyote Pass property. Janelle has already started setting healthy boundaries with the realization that drains her energy. Seems like she is talking about Kody and Robyn. She has moved away from him and reduced her communication with the Brown family. Janelle went through the biggest detox when she left Kody for a better future. It will be further interesting to see her journey. Sister Wives spoilers. Did Dayton Brown change his name and move back with Dad? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that fans are asking if Dayton Brown has changed his name back to Jessup and moved back home with his father. Rumors are swirling about this since Dayton is not even mentioned on the show or on the Browns' social media. Has Dayton joined the OG 3 wives and jumped ship as well? Dayton Brown looked miserable when the adoption happened. Fans will remember that Dayton did not look happy when the adoption was announced or in anything to do with it. Dayton was Robyn Brown's oldest child and he loved his father. Dayton did not seem happy most of the time when he was under Robyn Brown and Kody Brown's roof. Dayton has not been seen on the series at all lately. At one point, Dayton was said to be living in an RV in the driveway of Kody and Robyn's house. There hasn't been any indication that Dayton has been living there for a while. Of course, Dayton didn't really want to be a part of the show anyway, according to published reports. Has Dayton moved away from the family and returned to his roots? Dayton Brown is now an adult. Dayton didn't have a lot to say about the adoption years ago. However, now that Dayton is an adult, rumors suggest that he has taken his father's name back and moved back with his father. Fans are looking for confirmation on this. Apparently, Kody and Dayton did not agree during COVID, much like Kody's biological sons. According to several posters on social media, Dayton had to move out into the RV because he did not agree with Kody's COVID rules. Whereas Janelle Brown refused to throw her sons out and force them to get a place of their own. However, stories say that Dayton was provided an RV and his stuff was supposedly moved into it while he was visiting his father, per Peyton Brown's social media. It was announced a while ago that Dayton's father has cancer. David Jessup has been fighting cancer for some time. Of course, David remarried after his divorce from Robyn and has other children there. Some suggest that Dayton is just hanging out in the RV. However, it makes more sense that Dayton may have moved to spend time with his father. Do you think Dayton has packed up and moved away from Flagstaff himself? Robyn wanted to move there for Dayton's college, however, that has been a few years now. Did Dayton decide he was going to be the one to cut the apron strings? Is it true that Dayton moved back to be close to his father? Hopefully, Dayton is much happier than he looked when the adoption went through. Sister Wives nearing its end? TLC won't continue it? Fans discuss the show's future. Sister Wives has been going on for years. Fans have seen the plural family make and break. Over the years, some have hated the show while others enjoyed it. But no one could ignore it. It has turned into a Sunday guilty pleasure for fans. There are numerous speculation that the show may end soon. Season 19 is currently ongoing and is 2 years behind. So this may be the last season, or at the most, the second last season. The thought that Sister Wives may end soon is quite bittersweet. It has become a habit show where people enjoy the OG3 getting their revenge on Kody. However, the show has indeed become monotonous. The OG3 has left Kody, and the show's main objective has ended. Fans on Reddit discuss the future of the show. Read on to know the deets. Sister Wives. Fans call out Kody and Robyn's extravagant lifestyle. Kody and Robyn's lifestyle starkly contrasts with the rest of the Sister Wives cast members. They live extravagant lives and then cry because they don't have money. When Janelle and Meri sought their rightful share of the Coyote Pass property, Kody denied them, claiming he couldn't afford it. Yet Janelle pointed out that Robyn was flaunting $400 flip-flops. Another Reddit video has gone viral on the internet, capturing Kody and Robyn walking hand in hand on Vegas streets. Fans stated that the couple frequently visits gambling clubs in Vegas. They spend a lot of money there. On the other hand, Robyn spends thousands on his doll collection and even custom orders special pieces. Sister Wives. The show might end soon. Fans discuss its future. Sister Wives has been going on for years. It has seen several ups and downs, and now it is in season 19. The show was shot 2 years ago, and as of now, a lot has changed in the real life of the cast members. Moreover, the show started to show polygamous marriages, but now the sole objective is lost. So, is the show nearing its end? Sister Wives has been a guilty pleasure for many. The thought of it ending might be a little weird, but some things are bound to happen. Fans are curious to know when the show will end. One fan wrote, "I am ready for it to end because Kody and Robyn are just sitting there in their mansion collecting a check for poor acting." They continued that they should join acting classes. Another netizen wrote, "I'd like to see Janelle, Christine, and Meri watching the old shows and telling us what was really going on at that time." Many agreed that it would be interesting to see this unique approach. Another fan wrote, "It's time. It has run its course, and the show is no longer relevant without Sister Wives." They all collectively agreed that the show should either end or have a spin-off. The focus of the show has shifted to Kody and Robyn's relationship. Fans do not like where it is heading. Another fan added, "They were filming when Garrison died. Who knows if and when that footage will release? 2026 to 2027 at this point." Well, let us know what you think about the show.